everyone? I'm your host, James Keough. Thank you. I'm glad to see y'all all back, and hopefully you're glad to see me. As you can see, the video camera quality went up. Got a new camera. We're doing upgrades around here, but that's not why you're here. You're here because we have two of the GOATs, two of the best quarterbacks of all time, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, facing it off Sunday at 3:30. Are you excited? Absolutely. I'm excited too. Let's dive into it. Now, let me get one thing clear. Just because this show is called Tampa Talk Sports Talk does not mean that I'm going to be, Tampa this, Tampa that. You know, me being an Eagles fan, seeing the shitty things we do, hiring a stupid fucking head coach, I can see through the bullshit. So I'm real. We don't talk about just Tampa sports here. We talk about everything, but that's not why you came. We're talking about this game. Now, this is the best four teams. I said it before. We had Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Green Bay, the Bucks. Then we have the Chiefs and the Bills. I think we got it right here. Best four teams in the league. I said it last video. I'll say it again. Best four teams here. This is going to be one of the best championship playoff weekends ever. We got 3 games left in the NFL season. Congratulations, we made it through this year. Bucks and Packers. Now, I'll usually do these videos, I'll say who I want first, and then I'll back it up with facts. But in this one, you're going to ask me who I want to win and who do I think is going to win. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm literally saying, I don't know. Now, last video I said I don't know, but then I picked the Chiefs. I don't know who's going to win this game. I can see it going either way. I can see the Bucks just fucking shitting all over the Packers, or I can see the Packers shitting all over the Bucks. But I'll say maybe I'll persuade myself one way over the other. Now, the favorites here, the spread is just like the Bills and Chiefs game. It's -3 Green Bay, +3 Bucks. Now, does that mean the Bucks are the underdogs here? Technically, yes. But are they really? No, this is basically a pick'em game. I said the sports books do this because of home field advantage and just because it's easier to spread out the money that way. Now, the picks and the money and the tickets are all on Green Bay by 58%. Basically 58% to 42%. Now, do I think it's gonna be a close game? Maybe. This game may be a blowout for either team. Now, if you're the Bucks here, we'll talk about them as they're the underdogs, all right? Because technically speaking, they are. If they want to beat the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, what they have to do is they have to not only show up on defense again like they did last week to Drew Brees, even though Drew Brees basically gave them the fucking game. Drew Brees said, here, let me throw it right in your hands twice, let me throw a tip ball, receiver tips it up, Bucks, interception again, and then the Bucks came on clutch. Their defense actually did something clutch with the fumble recovery. Now, like I said, in order the Bucks to beat the Packers, what do they have to do? They have to pressure fucking Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, which they can do. Aaron Rodgers' completion percent goes down to 45% when he is pressured and moves out of the pocket. Now, does that mean he's going to miss throws? Probably not, because he's not Drew Brees with the fucking noodle arm. This guy has an arm of a fucking rocket. He'll pinpoint it through any of the tightest holes. But not only do they have to pressure Aaron Rodgers, they have to come on offense and actually whoop ass. Now, the Bucks usually do this thing where they have a slow start. They start slow, build up as they go, and by the end of the game, they're the dark horse and just running over everyone's heads. Now, can they do that in this game? I don't think so. Because if they let this game go out just a little bit, they scored in the second quarter against they scored 3 points in the first quarter against the Saints, and then they scored their first touchdown in the second quarter against the Saints. I don't think that's allowed here. In order for the Bucks to win, they have to step all over Aaron Rodgers next and all over the Green Bay Packers defense next. And I think they can do that. I honestly do. But on the other side of the ball, if Green Bay Packers want to win, they got a consistent. It's basically the same roles flipped. For every game. Let's be honest. You see it on every sports show. It's they have to do this. It's basically the same thing every fucking week. All right, Packers got to pressure Tom Brady. That's a fucking given. Not only that, they have to win the turnover battle. That's, after the Bucks having 4 turnovers last week, the Bucks defense, they're going to be high off of fucking turnovers. All right, but they won't have Drew Brees giving them turnovers. But Aaron Rodgers, last time they played him, by the way, these 4 teams actually, Bucks and Packers and Chiefs and Bills, played in the same week, week 6, and now they're playing in the NFC Championship, and championship weekend, basically. But last time the Bucks and Packers played, Aaron Rodgers threw a pick 6. Not only that, on top of that, he threw another interception. There was no hope. And then the Packers defense couldn't stop the run, and they looked like a Pee-wee team. They're coming off a bye week, though, so they were kind of slow to start, but we can't give them any excuses here. What they need to do is win over that turnover battle. There just need to be no turnovers on the Packers side. Now, if there is, because that's probably going to happen, they got to match it on the defense. They cannot let the Bucks win the turnovers, because if the Bucks win the turnovers, the momentum loses. The wind is out of the sail of the Packers, and it goes right to the Bucks' boat, and they're going to fly across the finish line. Now, like I said in the last video, looking at stats, you can't do that. There's no spread. It's a pick'em game. There's nothing like that. It's all basically who's the better team, who has the most talent, and basically, even though the Bucks offense, they're very talented, and the defense are very talented, I think, and they both have experience as quarterbacks. Literally whoever's winning this game is going on at least 2 Super Bowls in the century, in the 2000s, and this is going to be basically who's a better quarterback. Now, obviously, if you match it up, well, that's a whole different conversation. If you match up Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, obviously Tom Brady backs up the stats of being a better quarterback. But you know what? I honestly think Aaron Rodgers has a chance to clutch it out here. I think not only that, I think that the Packers team can win this game. Now, there's a lot of people saying the Packers, this game is way too close, that the Bucks can't clutch it up, but honestly, I think this game isn't going to be. I think this game's going to be a fucking blowout. This isn't going to be close at all, just like the people are saying. I think this game is going to be won by 2 scores. I think this is kind of a flashback to the Broncos and Seahawks Super Bowl, where the Seahawks just stepped all over the Broncos' necks. What was it, Super Bowl 50, I believe? It was in New York, so whichever one was in New York that they played each other. Like I said, I think Packers. God damn it. See, I always do this. I always say, I don't know who's going to win, but then I end up picking a favorite. Now, every time I pick against the Bucks, they win. So Bucks fans probably want me to pick against the Bucks. But, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to pick. I'm not going to pick a team. We're going to go on to... Hello? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Okay. We have some fucking breaking news mid-show, mid-scoop. Antonio Brown is out for the Bucks and Packers game. Now, what does this change? I don't think it changes anything. But the only thing it does change, look, I'm always like that. What I do think it changes is the way the Bucks are going to be running their set. I feel like they're going to have Cam and Gronk back there with the 2 tight end set. Plus, they're going to have to run it down, even though they still have. I mean, let's think about that Bucks fans. If you're upset, let's think about what they have. They have Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Gronk, Cameron Brate, Scotty Miller, Ronald Jones, Leonard Fournette. I mean, and fucking Tom Brady. All right, I'm sorry, Antonio Brown's not on your squad, but don't give up yet, Bucks. Don't give up yet. I appreciate the Bucks fans that just say, "Oh, fuck it." I do, but don't give up. All this means is they're gonna run it a little bit more than often. They may not even change the play calling. Antonio Brown was a key playmaker against the Saints, but I don't think this is gonna change anything. I think the Bucks still are gonna be good. They're still gonna be fine. Yes, Antonio Brown is a big part of the offense, but you also have 3 wide receivers and an extra tight end to rely on, plus an extra running back. Don't sweat it, Bucks fans. Y'all got it. Don't even fucking worry. It's gonna be okay. Antonio Brown with the knee injury is gonna be out for the Bucks Let me repeat it one more time. Does this change anything? I don't think so. So don't fucking freak out, guys. We will have a recap video on Tuesday. Hopefully it's a good game, guys. Really, hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully we see a lot of competitive action between the quarterbacks. Hopefully it's over 50 points. Hopefully, like that would be amazing to start off the first game, and then hopefully the second game isn't shitty. But we also have to talk about the weather. How can I forget? The real feel is supposed to be like 7 degrees during the game. 7 fucking degrees. I can't even, in Florida, I can't even last maybe 52 degrees without fucking putting on a winter jacket like I'm climbing up the goddamn Himalayas. But 7 degrees, Aaron Rodgers is beautiful in the cold. Now Tom Brady got a lot of Florida boys on that squad. How are they going to do against the cold? Who knows? It's all what ifs. You know, typical sports talk. Typical, oh, what is this? It's all scenarios. Situations are situational, and we can't find out. But we're just here to just chat some shit. But I'm excited for this game. Hopefully you're excited too. Thank you guys for watching, tuning in. If you've been last this long and you hear me talking, I appreciate the fuck out of you. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe and like if you want to see the recap video. Because in the Bucs news, I will have a slate of Bucs fans on the show, absolutely roasting the fuck out of the Bucs. And if the Packers lose, I will also have the same thing for the opposite side. This is my favorite game of the week, obviously. Hopefully home team wins or loses. I said I wasn't gonna pick a team, and I'm not. I just honestly think this game's gonna get. Anyways, we're going back. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the fuck out of all of y'all. Make sure you subscribe and like, and make sure you comment. If you think I'm a stooge and you think what I'm saying is I'm idiotic, please tell me. I love to fucking see it. I love it when y'all roast me. I get private messages on Instagram, on Twitter. If y'all roasting me, I'll talk back. And it ends up we meet at mutual ground that we agree that I'm an idiot, and we also agree that you're an idiot. So I mean, it matches up. Appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Love y'all. See you guys on Tuesday after this championship weekend. And the Super Bowl week is coming, and also interviews because the Super Bowl is in Tampa. So we will bring you interviews on the streets of Dale Mabry, and it's going to be fucking electric, guys. Appreciate the fuck out of y'all. See y'all later.